Here's the tail of the tape for the grand finals yet again. Hitman versus Dise. Starting map is going to be Tide Hunters, Orc against Night Elf, of course. Best of 5, of course. See who's better today. These guys have both beaten each other quite a few times, but Hitman's been slightly favored recently. Whether that be ping or not, definitely won't be ping today, because they both have bad ping. Here we go. Nice in the bottom right, Hitman in the upper left. Blade Master versus Keeper. All right. Keeper. All right. A little bit of water. And so, gonna be... I guess, do we consider this old school now? Keeper? Keeper Mass Hunts or whatever? Not that it has to be Keeper Mass Hunts. Could be Keeper Drives, could be Keeper Talons. I want German McDonald's. Oh, I had McDonald's last night. Very delicious. Very delicious indeed. Since I'm going away for a full month, trying not to have too many groceries, because they're just gonna go bad. So I'm almost eating all my food. But I got a piece of chicken. Gonna make some spaghetti and some chicken after this. Very delicious. Entangle. Hitman sees what he wants with the peon. He sees the entangle first, and he sees the keeper. Oh no! Build a war mill. Do it. Okay. And ring. Blade with a fast shop. Kill a wisp apparently, which should not happen, I would say. Unless it's like AFK'd right here, which generally shouldn't happen. And Dise, unless he gets the last hit, he's going to be on level 1 for quite a while, actually. Because what can really creep if you only have one archer? He's going to have Huntresses soon. Sort of entangling a peon and killing it, he's not going to be able to get level 2. There's no treants. Hitman stops by and gets... a circlet and dust. He sold whatever he got from the turtle. I don't know if that's a cloak or gauntlets, maybe. And, oh, peon, that'll give Hitman level, or Dise level 2, unless Hitman denies it. Hitman should know the amount of experience he has. Okay, no, he gives up. Burrow! Oh, no! And that's going to be a TP force as well. Uh-oh. That's not a good early game for Dise. And you know what? Hitman even needed to build... Oh, no, he didn't need to build that burrow. That's actually funny. Hitman just starts running away because Dise, he knows that as soon as Hitman's blade is out of vision of the Keeper, that he could be wind-walking back just to kill the Keeper. So as soon as Hitman runs away like that, Dise just has to TP by default. And Hitman knows that. He knows he's never going to get the Keeper kill. He knows the only thing that's going to happen is he's going to waste a windwalk and waste even more time. So he just runs away and says... I mean, if you don't TP, I'm going to windwalk back in and kill you. If you do TP, I don't waste any time. That's very, very sick from Hitman. But expansion could have been built before the tech. That could have been the advantage that Dise gained from that harass. But he didn't expand that early. Hitman, oh, is he going to find the tree? The dirty, dirty boy. He might. He might just... down here. It'd still cancel it if he could run straight there afterwards, but no, he's gonna creep the Murloc. Shadowhunter, Spirit Lodge Bestiary on the way. Hitman gets another Slippers, uses the speed scroll to get the slot. Actually could still cancel the tree. With these items, absolutely could cancel the tree. And there's no staff. Oh, no. Yeah, this tree's just dead, no? Yeah, I don't think there's any way to save this. If the items were worse, say the blade didn't have either of these slippers, maybe the tree gets up and then he can repair it. Maybe the Keeper can buy a staff and staff back to save it. But Hitman is just in a massive lead right now. Hey, Lethaka. Thank you for the 25 months. How you doing? Appreciate you. And one salve left. Gonna get one more item in the keeper. Gonna try and do something. Ooh. Because the tree got canceled so late, he just says, I'm gonna go Demon Hunter and go Talons. Which is arguably the right choice. Or maybe just going Remine style straight tier 3 Mass Huntress with an Alchemist still. Would be arguably the right way to play. And then pot him third. Just play one base. Hitman. Gloves of Haste, Marketplace. We don't get to see what's there. Keeper though is level 3, and that's a dead grunt if he wants it. Oh. Moves back in time. Okay. Oh, but there's a purge as well. Didn't notice the shaman was already out. Man, even trying to save the purge. But he's gonna lose the grunt. No, he's waiting for the second entangle for the purge. There's a second entangle. Does barely save the grunt. Oh, Hitman's stuck in his base. There's the Demon Hunter, gonna be possibly scattered by the blade. I like the Wind Rider chasing around the Huntresses. The Keeper can attack it, but still pretty annoying. And a good scout. So many advantages to that Wind Rider. Also helps with creeping, gives you high ground vision. And gets slowed by creeps like that. Very fun. If he wasn't slowed, he'd be able to kill that Wisp. Oh, the blade will do it for him. And Dise is really just gonna struggle here, but at least Hitman doesn't quite know its talons. At least I assume he doesn't.
A player's forces are under attack.
Invis pop. With no staff. He's gotta be careful. There is Raiders, and there is now Ensnare. But he's just using it to scout, not using it to do anything fancy, and there's no way Hitman's gonna blind Dust. Unless he sees the Invis Pot's gone. But is he smart enough to realize that?
Player's forces are under attack.
No one ever notices when it's gone, do they? No one notices. They doing some scouting. Shadow Hunter just taking small camps to get level 3. And Keeper patiently waiting to cancel what would have been an expansion, but like he honestly might die if he does that though. Got no staff.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, he misclicked. He misclicked on the tower. Imagine if Hitman built that tower in that positioning on purpose because he knew the Keeper was running down, and he builds it to make the Keeper misclick and break invis. Because of course, to stop to break out of invis, all you need is to start the attack animation. The Keeper, okay, we'll be safe at the end of the day. Doesn't get caught out. Purges the Treants. And Master Talon's nearly done. Hitman still hasn't scattered the winds, I don't think, right?
Are under attack.
Maybe he's just assuming? Because he saw the Demon Hunter, so you have to assume winds or lures at that stage. But it might not matter, because here's Hitman's timing. Got 3-3. He's got a heal scroll, 1 of mana stealing, push and vulnerability. And only level 2 Demon Hunter currently. And a lot of junk supply in these Huntresses. Wind Rider, not as good as it once was, but it does decent damage if it goes unpressured. Blade, by the way, level 2 critical strike. Hitman expanding behind this. He's losing a lot, including the Demon Hunter nearly, but past the potion of healing. The Shaman's out of purges. Dice might be able to get a couple kills here. Gets a grunt, gets the Wind Rider, not quite. Able to find the Raider kill. Is there really no more purges? Yeah, there's really no more purges. So this could be 3 Raiders dead if this one dies as well. And this one will die. And this one should be focused as well as the last 2. Blade, purged, potion pass though. Dise with some decent control in this fight. Trading pretty favorably. He doesn't want to lose any heroes though, of course. Speed Skull trying to chase the Talons. Oh, Crow form. Nicely done from Dise. Denies one of his Talons even. Dise really going to struggle to heal up. He's got one Moonwell with 200 juice. Should use a Moonstone now rather than later. Blade Master, there's a potion of invulnerability. Hasn't used the one of mana stealing yet. He could steal from the Demon Hunter. Probably would rather steal from the Keeper. And Hitman wins that fight, buys time.
Forces are under attack.
With the 2 towers in the Great Hall. And all he's got to do now, kind of, is just keep creeping, chill out. The expansion will win it for him. Especially with those 2 towers. He's trying to buy more consumables. Yeah, heal scroll. Push invulnerability is available there as well, but he can't afford it right now? No, can't afford it. Doesn't even have a 3rd hero yet. And also, with this Hunter's Hall, Wellspring would be super sick. Dise can afford it. It's nighttime now. Surprised he hasn't prioritized that more. It's definitely just been forgotten about. The 3 Demon Hunter finally to the mana burn level 2. Serpent Wards. And no archers. Just heroes to kill them. The expansion. Mining.
A player's force are under attack.
Pretty much unbreakable. Come on, research Wellspring. What are you doing? Goes for a shop. Oh, here it is. Already has double orb. Doesn't have staff preservation. Or a 3rd hero. 3rd hero probably Tinker. Course. Man, it gets that potion of invulnerability.
It's
going to be good against the Cyclone.
Attack.
Windrider's still alive. I wonder what that guy was doing that whole time. Mad Guy going to be more damage for the Keeper. Big Jack comes in. This time around, Shadowhunter has mana. And the Shaman's, importantly, decent mana too. Kodo into the Raider. High ground, though. Is pretty good for Dise. Can he keep his heroes alive long enough? I wonder. Unironically, Sapper would do a ton for Hitman. Like, if you buy a Sapper and blow it up into these Talons, it would be nuts. I think maybe that's overlooked sometimes, just how much a Sapper can do. Lightning Shield forces Crow form, Zeppelin being purged. But we'll save the Demon Hunter for the time being. Shredder purchase. Shredder before a Sapper. Demon Hunter is saved, but the Zeppelin probably can't save the Keeper. Unless Staff is purchased and used over the trees. Oh, Keeper actually lives. Shredder dies, though. More Talons die. And Dise definitely gonna die in the next fight for sure. Even Headhunters now. Why not? No Wellspring still. Bad. Oh, and the crits now as well. Demon Hunter will die, and that's going to be 1-0 for Hitman. Honestly, kind of owned that game. There was a couple glimmers of hope when Dise got a few Raider kills. He almost got that Peon on the Harass, but really after that Harass failed and Dise wasn't able to get the Peon or get to level 2, it's a really tough early game for him. My game really... yeah. The game crashed. Very fun. What map was that? I actually don't remember. Oh, Tidehunters. Yeah. And I just gotta check the overlay works, and then we'll be jumping into game 2. Real quick. One sec. And it's working. Okay. See what map number 2 is. Oh, great. I'm bugged again. Very, very fun. Very fun and interactive. There's level 1, 2, and 3. I actually didn't know that. That's how they give experience? Okay, now my game working. Yay. And last refuge is going to be map number 2. See if Dise goes to the D-Monitor this time? Probably, right? Probably. Have to assume so. Alright, here is game 2. Hitman the bottom left, upper right. Here is Dise. This has got to be a D-Monitor this time around. Gotta be, right? Oh, so standard on this map. All right. Hitman. Oh, you want to watch the burrow, guys? Ooh, it's our favorite part of every Wednesday. Watching this burrow. Watching this burrow, guys. You ready? Ready for it? To watch. So for Dise, it's going to be Demon Hunter as expected, Blade Master. No shop this time around. We saw Hitman earlier going for the shop, but this time he's going to skip it. Oh, watch the oh, there's a burrow. Oh my god. It is 420 tomorrow. Yeah. East Coast, it might even be 420 before this tournament is done, guys. Which is essentially 420 to Hitman is a full moon to a werewolf, guys. Oh my god, look at him go. Oh my god, the efficiency. Look at him go. Watching. Dise is even going to see it. He's going to, oh my god. I'm dealing with a wolf person. An anime warrior. Wait, that's Cruncher. Oh my god. Is he going to do it after his hero's out? That's a real question. Do it one more time for the fans while you're buying a circlet. Do it one more time. Come on, you know we're watching. God, you suck it, man. Okay, shop up. Circlet purchase. No dust. Demon Hunter gets a circlet himself, and the whole creep camp, no denies here. The Blade is ready on time, but going to need to wait for the next Windwalk. Shows himself to the Ancient Award, Demon Hunter. Definitely gonna be skilling mana, bro, with the demon, with the blade being this aggressive.
A town is under siege.
And Wisp being pressured by the grunt archer. If there was dust, it's guaranteed killed, but I think without dust, you can't kill it. This is enough Moonwells. For sure, you go mana burn here, right? I don't think you can kill this archer without dust. You can drain the Moonwells, that's for sure. That will be chased. Another Windwalk. Man, just barely kills it before nighttime. My dad's birthday tomorrow, actually. On the 420. Blaze it up. Pops. Peon comes out of the base to save the grunt. Is that enough? No, Wisp is now here. The battle of the workers. There's a world in which Hitman could be really fancy and save this, but he denies it with the burrow. Peon block wasn't as good as it could have been. So a grunt for an archer, obviously going to be favoring Dise now. But the hero level is going to be favoring Hitman. Not in experience, but the fact that Demon Hunter is only level 1 still is always going to be good. Even if Hitman's level 1 blade, he's always going to be happy for them both to be level 1. As then the Mana Burn's underleveled, and then the Shadow Hunter is a lot better. Staffing to the... Well, I thought it would be the Ancient of War, but no. And then gets a ring now from the green. We get close to level 2, but not quite there.
The player's forces are under attack.
And actually, TC Raider Walker on the way for Hit Boy. Wisp lives. That's what I'm talking about. Ancient War will probably move up, but the Mercenary Camp, not going to be the easiest thing to creep with the blade nearby. We've seen this before. Oh, Speed Scroll, and that could be... Oh, never mind. Doesn't have dust. Even without Speed Scroll, if he had dust, it would have been dead, though. Oh, Ancient War. Really? Is this Ancient War dead? Beastmaster picked up. Going for tier 2 cancels, but with the TC here as well, won't get them, I would have to imagine. Hitman will get the Ancient War. Burrow being pressured. But this is pretty good position for Hitman with not getting his tier 2 canceled. He's not going to lose his Burrow, I'd have to imagine. And he kills the Ancient War. He's not going to lose his Burrow. Let's go and chase the archer. This Burrow is getting close to dying. But now with the blade here, there's no way Jose... Speed Scroll, actually. Is this a dead Beastmaster? No. Demon Hunter has a staff, so he's pretty safe. Ace pulls the lab to make it a little bit more annoying for Hitman. Hitman's lumber not great, as gold isn't either from that repair. Can't afford Ensnare yet. Needs 50 more lumber to do that. And Talons, of course, are the choice. Everyone knows that. Hitman knows that. Dice knows that. We knew it before we even saw the base. Mostly because we have an overlay that tells us that, but also without it, we would have known. I like the burn on the Walker. Slippers found. And Dice doesn't know what we know, and that's that Ensnare is delayed. He, you know, in a standard game, Ensnare would be done right now. So Dice should be playing a little bit careful because of that. Should be assuming that Ensnare was on the standard timing. But it was not. He was probably ready to dodge the Ensnare with a staff or something like that. Well, actually not, because it's on the Beastmaster. And TC just getting little itty bits of experience here and there. Oh, Mana Burn could have stolen that Ogre. Claws. Blade Master's getting scarier and scarier. Tier 3 is going to be done. That'll mean Orb. That'll mean a third hero, and that'll importantly mean Master Training for the Talons. There it is. Oh! Oh my god, okay. Crit and that Beastmaster was dead. Demon Hunter. Who's going to win this fight? Blade has better items, so he will. What's up at average mode? Thank you for the 14 months. The Zugzug, how you doing? Good to see you. And Quill Beast still just trying to be as annoying as possible, but Hitman Doesn't expand very early. Goes for the War Mill. We get reinforced defenses, 50 supply, and then eventually go for the towers with the expansion. Demon Hunter. Not very close to level 3. Would have to create this and then his lab, which is quite easy with the magic damage, but in the meantime, Hitman looking for the Khadgars, of course. And we get a Hood of Cunning. That's pretty good still, though. This will be level 3-3. As I mentioned, the lab will be the Demon Hunter's level 3. And the Beastmaster's 2.4 or something like that. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, we're all right. Everything's all right. Hitman with a lot of gold. Does tend to do that sometimes. Can buy a Berserker, though. Can go get a heal scroll. And can start building towers with the expansion. The Blade Master is horrifying right now. Look at him.
Players' forces are under attack.
Even picks up a ton of agility on just the blade. What a guy. What a gamer. What's up, Grinchy? And Hellstone, that's the best possible find for Dise there. And a Fairy Dragon as well. And he's going to go for the next red. And behind that red, he's probably going to start building towers here. And then he says, either you cancel the towers or you stop me from creeping the red. Make your choice. Looks like Dise is going to do neither. Neither? Neither. Hitman's not going to win a fight if they fight right now. No heal scroll. Not a lot of mana without a mana potion if he eats a mana burn or two. Claws plus 12. The real issue here now for the Blade is the fact that he doesn't have a potion of vulnerability, an inventory slot for one, but he'll swap a circlet over to the TC, no doubt. Gonna have to do some running now. But yeah, the Blade is gonna kill these heroes so fast with a potion of vulnerability. Shockwave is good, but there's, again, no heal scroll. You might have to just get out of here if you're Hitman. Front already dead. Shockwave actually split against. Really nicely done. Oh, Raider. That's a really good Shockwave. Oh my god. Hitman actually got 3 Shockwaves off in that fight. 1 missed, but he got 3. Raider did eventually die. Walker might as well. No, Raider will ensnare probably. Snares the Demon Hunter. Still even supply. Blade. Should go by the shop, maybe. Oh, but you have to sell an item to buy a heal scroll, so can't do that. And Hitman left alone for a second. Just a second. Blade. If only he was able to attack. Oh, nice last hit. Level 4 on the TC. TC doesn't get a Shockwave off, but could use a mana pot now, and decent Shockwave. Another vulnerability, nice heal scroll from Dise as well. And mana burns the Walker, that means the TC is going to get another Shockwave. Dispel and Shockwave, maybe? Yep, there it is. Another pretty huge Shockwave. But not doing a ton of damage. And there's the town portal. Right when Dise is about to lose a couple things. If he's out in trades, I would say just fine. Hitman, opportunity to get the items he needs and get the mana he needs. He needs to get full mana on the TC. He needs to pass the circlet and buy a potion of vulnerability and a heal scroll with the gold he has. And for Dise, he already healed up. That Healthstone's still helping out a lot. Moonwells are drained, but he's got a Hunter's Hall. Again, Wellspring, missing. Ultravision, missing. At least Wellspring. It's so cheap. You can afford it right now. It'll be done. You still have a ton of nighttime. So surprised. That's like actually a massive upgrade right now. In fact, when did he even build that Hunter's Hall? He didn't build it at a standard timing, like he did in the map 1, where he built
player's
He built it
forces
to get
are
Huntresses and then eventually transitioned. He built this after Tier 3 in Master Training for the town. So he built this for, specifically, Wellspring. And he hasn't upgraded it. And now nighttime's going to pass. Okay, there it is. But, you know, if you don't get it for this nighttime, you know, the only value you're getting out of Wellspring is at, like, the 20-minute mark. So this is really the value of Wellspring is this nighttime. Or if all your moon rows are full and it's daytime and then you upgrade it, and then whatever. No harm, no foul, I suppose. Another clause? Dude. Dude. Dude! But the only issue is, he's never going to get any attacks off. Mana burn on the blade. Talons. Nicely moving away. That shockwave hits one talon in the heroes. Oh, the blade. You have to cyclone this guy. Okay. DC has one more shockwave and has a mana pot. He's going to get at least one more shockwave. Kodo. Nearly going to go down. Sonic Badger. Thank you for the 3 months. Odin. Thank you for the 14 months. Let's take my prime Carson. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you. Another shockwave. Jesus. Wheezes. Something's going on down here. I believe a Quill Beast harassing some peons. Blade is now going to have free reign once the Cyclones run out, once the Talons all die. Oh, almost a Shockwave. One more mana. No mana burn. Oh my god, the TC. And look at the Blade! That's level 2 critical strike. 222 already. Jesus. Jesus. Crit! Crit! Nope. Doesn't get another attack. Peons were harassed, but none were killed by the Quill Beast. And Hitman seems like he's going to get the 2-0 here. Just the heroes alone, man. The TC's going to be 5, and the Blade's going to be 5 too. Very, very soon. Wellspring, though. Wait, is he stuck? Okay. Imagine if he got staffed out here again. What does Wellspring do? It gives you increased regeneration at nighttime and also 125 extra juice in every well. Oh, exact numbers? 33% regeneration and 125 extra mana. It's a lot.
A player's forces are under attack.
Can you get a better blade on this map? I mean, I guess if you get a second clause plus 12, he could have got plus 9. He could have got boost of Cuffloss. There are some better items you could have gotten. But I mean, just for like raw damage. Okay, he sells, was that a circlet? Okay, now his blade can actually attack. And there's still another claw camp. Bam. And here, I guess. But I mean, I guess you you sell the slippers if you get another clause. I don't know.
Player's forces are under attack.
Slippers arguably better with this much damage because of attack speed. Dude, 264. This blade has to get level 5. We need to see it. We need to see it. And another circlet for the TC. 480 mana on a level 5 TC. We need level 5 blade. We need it. We need to see it. We need to see it. Well, Beast's doing a good job. But Hitman doesn't need an expansion at this stage. He's got the hero levels. We need a level 5 blade. Please. Please, Dice. Come back in this game just a little bit so we can see a level 5 blade. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. I mean, you know, we all know the TC is going to kill the entire army and the blade is going to kill every hero. But come on, Dice. Hold on. Hold on a little while longer. Alright, main bases. 23. 23. Bat Rider for the Fairy Dragon, but the Crow is scouting for it, so that's quite nice. Potential for claws plus 9. Hey, Soft Ice Cream, what's up, dude? Thanks for the 14 months. It's N8 Poggers. Good to see you, good to see you. And this is Blade 5, actually, this creep camp. Oh, we might just get it.
A player's
No,
forces
Hitman, a little bit timid. Oh, nice. Nicely done. On 150 ping, doesn't let the Bat Rider connect. And staffs it out. Well played there. We didn't see it, but we know what happened. Shockwave! Pretty good. Oh, misses the crit. And the blade is so close to level 5. Next Shockwave should secure it. He's splitting the talons. But you can only do so much. Blade 1 kill away. Come on, we need 1 crit on level 5. We need 1. DC has no more shockwaves. All right, Dice. Let's see what you can do. A lot of Raiders getting low. There's the vulnerability for the Demon Hunter. Blade, now level 5. 328. That was a crit level 3. You can go higher. 360! 332. You can go higher. We can get higher. We can get a 380. We can get a 380. I know we can. Kodo's still in range as well. This Blade has only the one Windwalk. Oh, he gets burnt now. He could die. Wait, he's dead. No? Okay, there's not enough Cyclones. Oh, there's a TP. Never mind. Blade run back in and go for one attack? You never know. You never know which attack is going to one-shot the Demon Hunter all out of nowhere. Came up with this Cyclone Everything strat versus ORC. Magic Yang. In like 2005 or 6 or something. Heal Scroll! Oh my god, wait a second. Dice is about to kill a lot. He needs to keep his heroes alive, but look at all the food he's finishing. Whoa. So many units are dying! And the Blade can't get in the air. Kill this walker, kill this walker. Oh my god, Dice. The value. And the main base, about to be dry. And you know what the Tree of Eternity can do? With Nature's Blessing already. Dice might be able to do this, actually. Kind of counted him out earlier, but honestly, Hitman's army isn't strong enough in 1 minute. Dice is just going to be able to march this tree right over and start mining, and Hitman's never going to be able to get a counter expo up. So this might be a tied series, really. Really could be. Truly could be. Was that a Tome of Agility? I didn't even see what it is. Oh, Hitman is trying to expand here. Trying to. That expansion will be up by the time the tree is planted here. Hitman can just defend it. But can he? Against the level 2 Hawk and the Quill Beast, I would have to imagine it's going to be coming soon too. Oh, actually not sending this one. Needs a Potion of Vulnerability as well as Hitman. Just casual 276. One shot's a wisp. Want to see that Potion of Invulnerability. Really do. And this is why it's hard to expand at this stage. This is why you kind of have to accept that you need to fight over the Tree of Eternity. But maybe he can defend. But Hitman's still going to have to fight for this tree. He could win the fight. The Moonwell's relatively dry. What's left of them is going to heal up the heroes. Oh, Windwalk about to run out. Careful. Windwalk out! Oh no, the Blade's dead. No? He doesn't win. He screwed up so bad. Oh no, the Blade's dead. That's the game. He's got no gold. That's it. That's it. I guess you sell the Lion Horn? You gotta sell the Lion Horn, right? He's rebuilding it at the altar. But there goes your timing to push the Tree of Eternity that's moving actually to the red camp. There it goes. There it goes. The Great Hall's up, though. Are the peons being transferred? Not yet. Is Magic Gang the Yanji guy that streams a lot? No, two different players. Magic Gang's actually a Chinese player, not a Korean player. Oh, and this is a 99% cancel as well. Ah, it does cancel. Right? He did cancel, right? Or did he not cancel? No, he didn't get the gold back. He didn't cancel. Oh, Hitman. I thought it was impossible to lose, but the gold mines run out, and this is why you generally need an expansion. Nice shockwave. Hitman can't afford a mana pot, and Dice is fighting into burrows. There's a TP, so Hitman just has to not commit his whole army, and then the Blade will be back. Oh, the Pocket Factory, though, might just kill the altar on its own. There's a TP. Time to repair the altar. With what's left of the gold is going to have to go into repairing the altar. Level 5 Demon Hunter. TC could buy a mana pot, but then he wouldn't be able to repair any longer. Blade! 6 seconds. Okay, it's good. The Blade's coming back. Sells an item, buys a mana pot, but the Talon's pre-spread, and that shockwave only hit one Talon. Blade is back, potion vulnerability needed right away. Level 4 in the Tinker. How many cyclones do we have left? 4 maybe? But the whole army's dead. The tree about to be mining. And Blade's dead again. And maybe he can kill the Tinker. Sapped out. TC almost level 6. Hitman realizing how good his heroes are, but yeah, that's gonna be 1-1. In the dumbest game we will see today, no doubt. That is a tied series. If the Blade lives, the game, Dise still might have won the game if the Blade didn't die like that. But the Blade dying like that definitely lost him the game. That's for sure. As soon as that Blade died, the game was over. That's for sure, for sure. And I don't know what map 3 is going to be. You gotta keep an eye on the flashing indicator at the bottom. That means there's 10 seconds left on the ability that's running on the hero. Windwalk, crucially important. 10 seconds left before your Windwalk expires. Then you get mana burned. Then you get surrounded by Talons, and you lose the game when you were about to win, when you had a Blade Master that was critting for like almost 400. That's what can happen. What do you get when you gobble down treats? Eating as much as an elephant eats. Game number 3, Northern Isles. Here we go. Bottom left here's Dise, upper right. Here's the Hit Boy. The 420 Hit Boy, everybody. No G? Neither of these players GG. Okay, Blade Master. Demon Hunter again, probably Talons again. Hey, the TW3 Bale Zebu. Thank you for the 19 months. How you doing? Appreciate you.
A player's forces are under attack.
Get on the way, and we'll pick up a permanent item here. The Blade Master. Shop timing. Seems to indicate an entire green camp creep, or maybe an entire Murloc creep. That's going to be the whole green. Circlet. Circlet a piece. Immolation. Is it D-mine level 2? Or not. He's just going for the items. Alright. I guess this is a creep rate you can do now that Immolation only costs 1 to toggle on and off.
forces are under attack.
Finish a potion. Very, very fast. Creeping. Blade gets 2. Gauntlets. Demon Hunter. You gonna go for this? Maybe. I have to imagine. The Grunt finds it, though. Look at the timing on that Grunt Scout. Can't cancel the Replenish It potion. Blade. Buys claws from the market. Sells the gauntlets. And the Demon Hunter. No second burrow or third burrow cancel opportunities. Just gonna chill out a little bit. Immolation harass, but you can stop some lumber mining, stop some gold mining. That's about all you're gonna do. If the blade was really out of position, this of course would have been a sick play, but the blade wasn't because the grunt had already scouted the demon. And Hitman remembers to put 5 back on gold, so we all good on the Hitman side of things. For Dice, where's the Ancient War move
Players'
to?
forces are under attack.
Just into the base. Not gonna use that. It will be Talons again. Is the tech late? I feel like this tech was late. Am I wrong? Feels late by about 10, 12 seconds. Something like that. Am I wrong? Oh no, because Hitman does, he did Peon Micro. That's how his tech is so much faster. He did Peon Micro because he's got the good spawn in Northern Isles. You can do really efficient Peon Micro. So look at the difference it makes with Peon Micro. Look at this. This means no Beastmaster, no chance for tier 2 cancels. All because Hitman microed Peons in the gold, and he actually didn't lose any gold for it. Wait! Gets the item. He scrolls away. Blade Wind walks back in to track the demon. Actually misses out on where the DH is. And only now, this does still feel like the tier 2 is a little bit late. This can't be purely from... No, maybe it is. Yeah, actually looking at the tech buildings, it could be purely from Peon Micro, but that's quite a big lead. And he accidentally went Crow. Oh no, what a mistake. That's a whoopsie doopsie daisy if I've ever seen one. Well, they both made kind of a silly mistake this series. But Hitman's cost him more so far. We'll see how much not having Quill Beast for the longest time. Like this Beast is not going to have Quill Beast until, I'll say it, 9 minutes and 20 seconds. That's when he's going to have Quill Beast. 9 minutes and 20 seconds, guys. Okay? Hold me to it. Hold me to it. Wind's on the way, tier 3 on the way, but Raider Walker also on its way. Oh, Grunt could die. And we'll see if he can do something fancy. Does indeed. Something fancy. Oh, but now the Shadow Hunter? Wait, hold on a minute. Oh. Okay. Demon. Careful, Demon! Burrow up. If he had fully burrowed up a little bit preemptively there, Demon would have been forced into a TP, but hard to have foresight while you're also microing to not lose your shadow in your whole army. Beastmaster isn't going to be level 2 from this, but I do think he's going to be level 2 earlier than 2 minutes from now. I'll tell you, I'll just admit it now, okay? I was wrong. I was wrong. Oh, never mind. Solo creep of the demon. Maybe there's still hope for my prediction. Probably not likely, though. Oh, play! That's good. Last hit. Yeah, Dice is really going to struggle to get hero levels. Because what do you creep? Like, he needs to pull his talons to creep, but then he could get creep jacked. This is not looking great for Dice. All because he doesn't have Quill Beasts. Like, you can creep so much easier if you have 2 Quill Beasts here. He is going to creep the expansion, though. This will get him Demon Hunter level 3. Probably Beastmaster level 2, right? He'll be close. Oh, that's the blade. Steals everything. Master. No speed scroll. Oh, Demon Hunter should win this fight. Because the creeps are also fighting. Wait, your blade's dead, Hit Boy. Oh, never mind. He has boots. Okay, the Shadow Hunter coming back in. Oh, nice staff. Dice. We'll pull his talons soon. And here comes Hitman. Demon Hunter, though, Immolation level 2. He can carry this fight. The Shadow's level 3 with really, really good items as well. The Shadow always has so much mana. Serpent wards have to be killed first before you can go in, but look at the positioning on them. Oh my god. Nicely done. Love the staff micro so far. But how do you kill these wards? How do you do it? Without quill beasts. How do you do it? He's building archers to try to kill the wards. And the fight commences, but the Demon Hunter can only do so much on his own. And you know what? We're past the 920 mark, and the Beastmaster doesn't have Quill Beast. In fact, he's only 1.6. Oh, potion of healing. 3 grunts go down. Wait, he's gonna get it! Level 2 Beastmaster! Here we go! He gets it. Okay, I was 30 seconds off. I didn't think I was gonna be under. But I was. And the archers are good to clean up Serpent wards. The Keeper's going to secure more kills, but Hitman expanding behind this, by the way. Hey, thanks, Gagey. Appreciate it, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Blade. Wait a second. Hit Boy. Could he throw this game? I do wonder. The supply is even. The supply is even, and you know what? That Beastmaster is level 2. A lot of talent side, though. And the Moonwells quite dry. One of them, in fact, is dead. Blade back from the tavern? No, he's just gonna... He can cancel the Raider and maybe Taverner buy it. Oh, someone's losing a hero here. I don't know who it is. Shadowhunter. Oh no, Hitman. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Beastmaster is alive. Keeper is alive. The expansion's at least up, but Hitman's losing this game? Oh no. These seemed like 2 unlosable games for Mr. Hit Person, but apparently not. Dude, I can't believe Dice held this. I thought he just lost for sure. Old. Blade. Almost back. Shadow. Tavern rebot. And the issue now for Dice is healing. How the hell does he heal up his heroes? All of them, in fact. Oh. Maybe through leveling them up through free units, possibly. Beastmaster level 3 now. Look how much experience the Keeper has. Pretty much only been used in that defense. Alright, both the heroes are out. This expansion is going to be tough to break, but only 1 tower isn't the end of the world. Especially if the Orc army isn't there to defend. Moonwells are going to start replenishing now. But, I mean, Hitman might just have to give up the expansion and just keep creeping. Honestly.
is under
Might have to.
siege.
Tower gonna be pressured down. Gonna buy a little bit of time. Hitman is focusing it on a Talon. Does the Blade have a push on vulnerability? No, he does not. Or else he could just kill the Keeper. Because there's actually no staff on another hero. The Keeper would die if Hitman had a push of invulnerability. Got almost level 4. There's a shop here for Hitman, so he can buy a lot of mana pots. Hero book is trying to force that TP. The expansion is still up and mining. Yeah, there's a TP force. One Raider traded for it. Hitman, okay, might have managed to crawl his way back after the double hero losses. Oh, free Talon. Oh, no. Ah. Okay. What was Hitman doing to not ensnare that right away? I don't know. Dise goes right back immediately. He knows he has to. A burrow being built now. I was going to say maybe a tower to be built, but burrow's a better choice. Push invulnerability, 22 seconds. Oh, Blade. Hitman buy a TP? He does buy a TP. He's buying time for the burrow right now. I know it's expensive, but he is buying time for this burrow to get up, or else it would have actually been canceled. Being linked up. Nice. There'll be one more push, and a note he's not counter-expanding. So this is probably a push that he has to win on. Not impossible at all, though. Very much winnable fight here for Dise, especially with the Blade being so low and the Blade, especially with the Blade being dead. Hitman trying to force a TP again, might just be forcing a heal scroll. Really valuable heal scroll there. Burrow, not burrowed up. Not burrowed up right now. Huge mistake. Push vulnerability force. A lot of Raiders about to die. Blade back in 90 seconds. Fairy Dragon doing a lot to detonate there on all the Link and all the walkers. Still the Demon Hunter running low on health. Okay, now it's burrowed up. Hitman is focusing on the Talons. Demon Hunter back with nearly full HP, but the Beastmaster not so lucky. Potion pass. And all Hitman has right now is a burrow and some Serpent Wards. Oh, Snake's focusing on the Fairy Dragon. That's a good choice. Will go down. Surprised Dise isn't counter-expanding. He could have counter-expanded and just played this 2-base and probably won in the long run. But now he's forced into a position where he still has to break this Expo. And Hitman's replenishing a little bit. What are the Moonwells like? Decent back at home, so the Demon Hunter will be able to staff, double staff again. Oh, the Burrow goes down. Was that a Sapper? It must have been, right? Huge. Huge Sapper. That Burrow was the only saving grace for the expansion. That might secure Dise to win. Regardless, this game's gonna be won in the next minute for sure. One of these players. Looking like Dise with the Blades back for Hitman. And mana burn again. Heal wave, but that's it. No Serpent Wards now. Just the one in the back, and Hitman leaves the game. Wow. 2-1 for Dise. Hitman doesn't say GG. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Tell me. And that was Northern Isles. And a little bit of a clowny series, but hey, it got us to map 4. I'll be thankful for that. And I'll be thankful for that indeed. Here we go. I don't know what map number 4 is. It is. Probably have TM in the pool. But it will be, yeah, springtime. Springtime will be map 4. Will Hitman tie it up when he probably should have already 3-0'd, given those last 2 maps. Longest cup NA? True. Not actually that long so far. We're only at 4 hours right now on the stream. All right, here we go. Game number 4. Been a while since these guys have gone the distance. We'll see if Hitman can push us to the distance, or if Dise can clean it up. Use Dise in the upper left. Hitman, bottom right. Alright, gonna be Blade against Demon again, I have to imagine. I mean, this is a map where Dise could play Keeper, but I'd be surprised to see that. It will be Keeper, okay. Send you a strongly worded letter? Hell yeah. Do it to it. Carson at Warcraft.com. Email me. I barely get any emails. That email address. The first Keeper was the one game that Hitman won so far. The 2 Demon Hunter games Hitman lost. So again, I'm surprised. Seeing Dise go back to Keeper, but he's playing what he's comfortable with. And he's got a little cushion to play with. If we go to game 5, you can switch back to the Demon Hunter on what will probably be TM. But maybe he feels he can do it a little bit better. Of course, remember, he got his Keeper surrounded and had the TP. Didn't get level 2, and got his Tree of Life canceled in that first game. Pause of attack. Blade. We'll look for the same. There's a circlet. Not too bad either. Maybe arguably better.
A player's forces are under
Player's
attack.
killing critters. Hitman goes back. Just takes the item. It salves. Goes to find the Keeper. It has Treants this time, so he's gonna not struggle to get level 2, but gonna struggle to get rid of this Blade Master that finds him. Oh, finds a Wisp, never mind. See, that's what I mean. Earlier, we saw Blade Master 1 Windwalk strike and 1 auto attack, 1 shot a Wisp, and that was with no items. This Blade has 2 circlets.
A player's forces are under attack.
And it takes him an extra attack. Insane. Insane. It's going for a second burrow cancel. Hitman could block it. Might have blocked it long enough, actually, with just that solo grunt. Yeah, seems like he will be fine here.
A town is under
If you're not sticking around long enough to do another set of treants. Another Wisp. That does hurt.
A player's forces are under attack.
Nice. I'm actually playing Keeper Talons, actually. No Hunter's Hall. Archers. Yeah, I think that's what we're seeing. Of course, it was Keeper Talons as a reaction to getting the Expo canceled in game 1. This game, he's just going to straight up do it. The Blade's going to see the number of archers and probably realize what's going on. There's no entangle. Wait a second. Oh, there's dust, though. Okay. If there was no dust, the Blade actually could have forced the TP there. Oh, the critter! Okay, he's alright. Slippers. Oh, this is going to be close. Okay. If there was a dust, the Blade... And 1 more auto attack from the Keeper, the Blade could have been a risk, but... Does force the TP in the end. Hitman with a slight advantage with forcing that TP.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dise is going to be a heavy experience. 4 Wisps being pulled. Oh, this is a Naga all-in. Of course it is. Yeah, look at the archer count. Never mind. Did Dise purposely hide the archers? Because he only showed, what, 4 or 5 archers in the middle? Did he hide the rest in his base? I wonder. That would be 500 IQ. But the Naga is here. Keeper. Nearly level 3 wards is a sick find. They can get level 3 from the shop. And ideally a Scroll to Beast. Scroll to Beast and Dise has won this tournament. I'll say it here right now. All the items are good, though. Every item is great here. One mass stealing, maybe the worst. Oh, it takes a lot of damage on the Keeper. That creeping was not good from Dise. Dude, this... Okay, does Hitman blindly go Serpent Wards? Okay, he's not going to have Hex, which is what he would want. Wait, or maybe he saves it? Because he saw so many archers? Oh, Hitman doesn't skill. He's gonna have Hex to kill the Naga. Speed scroll. This burrow most likely dead. Hex, he's gonna focus the Naga here though, for sure, right? Oh, Blade. Potion immediately. One mass stealing immediately. Goes for the archers. 2 archers dead already. Oh, Heal Wave first. Okay, I thought he would go for Hex, but Heal Wave actually arguably much, much better. Burrow lives. 1 grunt for 2 archers. But the important thing is the Blade Master has already used a potion. A couple peons die. Entangle level 1, by the way, not Entangle level 2, or else this Blade would probably be dead right here. Second Age of War up. Naga dead. And Hitman's held this, right? Shop is coming up, but... Hitman is gonna... Well, he's gonna force Dise probably into a tier 3 tech, honestly. The game might not be entirely over, but... Hitman seems like he's gonna hold this with relative ease, but, I mean... Dise could TP out now. And live to fight another day. Speaking of which, daytime just around the corner, and no more Shadow Meld. Is Dise really just going to stay here to the bitter end, apparently? And that's a tied series. Hitman, man, if he had lost that burrow, would have been a much different game. If he had gone Serpent Wards to creep, which sometimes Orc players will robot or default, even if they see a decent number of archers, they'll go Serpent Wards because they're like, oh, I see all 5 archers. It's probably going to be Talons. I'm going to need Serpent Wards anyway, but Hitman saves the skill point. Saves the skill point and saves the game by going Heal Wave. Hex might have been not the worst choice, but Heal Wave was definitely the better choice. And you know what? Game 5, as I said, Twisted Meadows. This is the last game of the day. Let's see. What kind of strat Dise does? I mean, Hitman has kept it pretty standard so far. Yeah, kind of. I guess he's done Raider Walker with TC, Raider Walker with Shadowhunter. Here we go. TM, everybody. Game 5. Man, bottom left, upper right, Dise. I wonder if he'll go for Demon Hunter. If he had a Merc Camp spawn, maybe he goes for Warden, but he doesn't, so Hitman gonna be probably happy about that. Because even if Hitman had a Merc Camp spawn, he wouldn't be able to creep it. He would still, if he was spawned here or here, he would still go for the lab. Whereas Dise would have this for free. Maybe Hitman, if there was a Merc Camp spawn, would have gone for Fast Shop. He has no TP. There was an Ancient of Wonders literally right next to him. Reset. Brother. GG, Reset, okay? That's your last message in the chat tonight, okay? Go lay down or something. Take a nap, old man, okay? Get slippers to sell. And another ward to sell. And 180 gold. Cash me outside. You think I don't know what I'm talking about? Blade Master versus Demon Hunter. Okay. Back to what worked for Dise. Talons, historically, not the most common strategy on Twisted Meadows. When Talons was played every single game, this is the one map where we'd see bears, but nowadays we're not going to see bears at all. We'll see mass dryads if there's lures at all, but I don't think Talons is unplayable at all on TM. I think people were just stupid back in the day. Oh no, there's not a bunch of choke points? I guess I'll just do a completely different strategy. I don't think that actually is true at all. I think people just like to overanalyze things like that. And you know what? Moon was wrong. I'm sorry. That's why you lost to Grubby. And WCG shouldn't have been a best of 3 grand finals. What the hell? But hey. So Mask, that is an excellent item. Again, we're talking about it earlier. Just the amount of value you get from these early items. Like now this Blade Master and then the Shadow Hunter. 50% extra mana regen for the entire game. He's never going to get rid of this item. He's always going to have it. So from literally 2 minutes and 20 seconds, he's going to have it. He's going to have that mana regen. It's so sick. The amount of mana, he's going to get like 5,000 mana from this Sobi Mask. Maybe more. I don't know. I don't know how much. Demon Hunter, not the best items, but he's tankier. Yeah, has much better items than Demon, but if the Demon Hunter can get level 3, that's all Dice really wants, of course. Taking a look at the base, 4 Moonwells, no Hunter's Hall, probably gonna mean Talons.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Hitman again goes for this creep route. This is just such a sick creep route. Why would you not do this? It doesn't get you level 3. This Wisp, you'd get level 3 off of it, though. Oh, the Berserker's stolen. Nice play from Dice. Wait, but he's just gonna lose it? Is that worth it? Sacrifice the Berserker to stop the Merc Camp creep. I wonder. I do wonder. I do wonder about that. Maybe not. Maybe not worth. Oh, Hitman! Use the Windwalk. And has no speed scroll, so the Grunt actually gonna die? Possibly. There is a world in which he saves it, and he does actually save it. Nice, with more rings. Look at this guy go. And okay, there is a Hunter's Hall. We'll be on time. And then probably Mass Dryads with a Keeper second. Although, I prefer... Oh, it doesn't cancel a salve? I prefer Naga second. With Mass Dryads, personally. But hey, he'll play Keeper second, okay?
A player's forces
Take
are
my
under
word for it.
attack.
Blade finds the Wisp. Isn't going to find the Demon Hunter? No, Grunt will. He's got to be careful to not, let the Immolation get that Knoll down too low. And Archer does go down. Oh, the crits! Oh my god. And Hitman with an insane creep jack. Careful, Dice. Sold one of those rings, by the way. Oh my god. The Grunt might die. Gotta be careful, though. Oh, he pulls it away. The Immolation, last second, would have killed the Grunt even during the TP. Hitman saves the Grunt. Level 3 Blade, Demon Hunter TPs. But you know what? We've seen Hitman in better spots in this game. Or in this series, rather, haven't we? So, it doesn't even really matter, okay? Dice can still win from any disadvantage. Raider Walker, though. War Mill early. And Shadow Hunter on the way. We'll get level 3. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Blade. No way, dude. Okay, this can't get any better for Hitman. Oh, is he gonna pick up the right item, though? No, he picks up the wrong item. Wait, no, he uses an item and actually gets both. Dice could have got the Potion of Vulnerability because Hitman picked up the Gauntlets first. Obviously drops 2 items. Oh my god. Jesus. I guess that creeping was kind of telegraphed because Hitman knew where the Ancient of War was, but oh my god, the timing. And with that Keeper, Hitman should know that it's double lures, which means he could, pretty much get the War Mill earlier, which he already had. He can get some Headhunters. He doesn't need to go too many Walkers. I would say 2 Walkers max, maybe even 1. And then into a Death. And an earlier Kodo, more Headhunters, stuff like that. Don't need a ton of Walkers against Dryads, obviously. expansion. I mean, when you're behind, go for a greedy expansion. I like that choice for Dise. And he knew the blade was out of mana, so he wasn't going to be scouting, at least immediately, that expansion. So Dise might have opportunity for that not to be canceled. Ring of Regen is also going to be good, because no tier 3 for bears. Though the Moonwell is not going to be as full as they would be otherwise. Blade nearly level 4. Wonder if Hitman's going to expand here? With the advantage he has, he could just go for a tower and do an expansion earlier rather than later. Then we'd have a 2-base game. Belt from this camp. And Sobi Mask obviously was already found earlier. Oh, leaves the Tome of Strength. Saving it for the TC for like way later, just in case. Maybe that would be what Hitman would do. Energy would be the best here. That's what Hitman gets. Oh my god, the Shadow Hunter. Yeah, it's level 3. And the peons here. This couldn't get much better for Hitman. This has to be the best position Hitman's been in, right? Has to be. Has to be. No, maybe not. I don't know. That blade and that TC on that last Refuge game. Oh, Lionel, really good. With Mass Dryads. Over under an expansion this map. Well, read them and weep. What do we want here? What do we want? Another Sobi Mask? Or another Robe of the Magi? Maybe Boots of Quel'Thalas? I don't know. Hitman's already going to be fine with his items. He could knock in another item for the rest of the game and it'd be fine. Wouldn't mind better items on his blade. Okay, Fluke is pretty bad. Would be good for Dise. So what did Dise just find right there? I don't know. Oh, Crystal Ball, which he sold. Tome. Blade will go and grab that. I guarantee it. The supply. Expansion. Mining in 30 seconds. Blade sees the arch. Okay, luckily for Hitman, he sees the army. He doesn't want to get caught out of position. Without a TP. Well, the TP's on the blade. Orb of Dankness. Hell yeah. Is that low-key kind of good? Against Dryads? Wait, does it work against Dryads? I think it works against Dryads, right? Obviously, Black Arrow doesn't. But Orb of Darkness might? This is interesting. I want to see this. I hope he doesn't sell it right away. Expansion canceled, though. This expansion just got up. Hitman, will he push it? Gonna send a Raider to scout. Oh, Raider on the gold mine? And push into the main base? No, he's just gonna put the whole army there. Dise won't be able to break this because of burrows. But he could definitely win the fight if he TP's back. But not if he waits for there to be a bunch of Serpent Wards. If there's 3-4 Serpent Wards when Dise TP's in here. No, he's just gonna lose the tree. Interesting choice. Zapper. Hitman notices it. Repairs the burrow. Oh my god, Hitman. And TP's. Jesus. No way he saves it. Oh my god. He just saved that burrow? Are you kidding me? That's insane. That was ridiculous. Reflex from Hitboy. And okay, one base. No harm, no foul. Dise loses his expansion, Hitman gets his canceled, and we go back to creeping. Does he still have that Orb of Dankness? He does. Damn, that's a lot of reading there. I feel like this is more text than is on like a normal orb, right? Why did they feel? I guess maybe they made this orb before they made the other orbs, and they just never changed the tooltip. Another Pendant of Energy, and we all just go home. Not bad. And Dise is gonna look for Staff of Silence, probably. He gets an Orb of Dankness as well. course good, though. 5 Demon Hunter is huge. Hitman expands again, by the way. Where's the blade? Not in a good position. And the blade has the TP. Flute of accuracy, another one? Yeah, I mean, don't give up the flute. Yeah, drops the mantle. It hurts, but you cannot give up the flute to Dise right now. Blade is here. Use the heal scroll. Still has that orb. Okay, now we can see. Now we can see. Rip. I don't know. Has he killed the Dryad with the... Wait, can I see? It did have the orb effect on it, so actually, yeah, it will work on Dryads. So the orb works on magic immune units. But the darkness, the black arrow doesn't. Hitman surely wins easily now, right? Yeah. But, not the perfect fight for Hitman, but he got level 5 Shadowhunter. That's the big deal there. And his expansion is still cancelable. Dise is just running straight across. Yeah, he's gonna cancel this. And is gonna be tilting for Hitman. Man's here, though, to get some consolation in the way of 2 Dryads, most likely. Yeah, there it is. Peon lives. I think he had to build a building there to actually save it, but immediately rebuilds it. How much creeping do we have left? Remnants of this? I don't know if this is a whole camp. And then islands, that's it. Will one player dare go to the island, though? I would be honestly surprised if either player went to the islands in this game. And buys in a heal scroll. Dise might have seen that. Did Dise just buy a parry up to vitality? Yes, right? Whoop. Keeper. Nice entangle to give space to the Keeper to get out of the surround with the disenchant. Potion of vulnerability swap. No TP right now. But Blade being focused. But the Keeper still surrounded and will die now. Hitman finds an opening. And with level 3 Serpent Wards, if the Dryads can't focus them down, they're just going to get owned. And you know what? The Shadowhunter has infinite mana as well, so... Hitman seems like he's gonna win it now. It took a couple of thrown games, but he manages to make it work in the end. And that's 3-2 for Hitman. Quite the series, though, right? Not a bad grand finals. Some thrown games, some epic games, some crazy heroes, some good items, mostly on the side of Hitman. He did get some quite strong items through this series. Particularly on 2 maps, including this last one. And you know what? The prize pool is actually pretty good today, ain't it? Because of the sponsors. On Challenge. Or Match Arena, rather. What's that? Oh my god, yeah, it's nearly 150 buckers. Not too bad. Very dope, dope, dope indeed. Alright. That's it. That's all. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see the schedule for more streams here at Back to Warcraft, you can go to backtowarcraft.com. That'll bring you here. There's a stream tonight. In what? That's 7 hours from now. Teg Cup qualifier. Oh no, that's not. That's on Friday. Oh, there's no stream tomorrow? Is there really no stream tomorrow? Follow us on Twitter as well, in case there is. This might not be up to date, but if not, there is a stream on Friday morning, and then I'll be back Friday actual morning, PST. That's 10 a.m. PST, 1 p.m. EST. The Back to Warcraft Weekly Cup. That'll be my last cast before I go away on tour for a month. That'll be that. That'll be it. That'll be the last one. So I have one more cast with you guys until June, or late May, probably. Then more Teg Cup. More Teg Cup. More Teg Cup. ESL Meisterschaft starts Tentatively, the finals for this, the LUL Season 2 finals, which will be after Cup number 24. So next week is Cup number 23. The week after that will be Cup number 24. I'm pretty sure Neo's going to cast those. They'll still happen. I think Neo's going to cover them. He'll just have to, unfortunately, mess up his sleep schedule to do it, but I think he'll do it for the 2 weeks that I'm not able to cover it. And then after that, we should have a break. And then Season 3 is going to start after Cup number 24. So after Cup number 24, I believe we'll have a 1 week break. And then Season 3 will start with Cup number 25. And then when I get back, the last weekend of May, because I'm back on about May 21st, May 22nd. So the last weekend of May is probably, tentatively, when we're going to have the Season 2 finals. That'd be the 26th, the 27th, and the 28th of May once I'm back. But in the meantime, we'll still have Season 3 cups, where people can gather points. If you're not sure what the Season 2 finals is, for every one of these cups, depending on your placement, you get points. You get like 1 point for getting to the first round, 2 points for getting to the second round, so on and so on and so on. The top 8 players with the most points at the end of 12 cups, one season, get invited to the season finals. That's what I'm talking about. So both Hitman and Dise, we just saw, will most likely make it there. I think they're both at the top of the ranks right now. So that'll be probably the last weekend of May, most likely. We'll keep you guys up to date for that, though, of course. But this will be the last one that I cast for this season number 2. Never come back, Carson? Thank you, Reset, for that. I appreciate that. If you want to see how you can support the channel, you go to backwarcraft.com/support. Had to bring you here. We have Patreon, patreon.com/backtowarcraft. You can give us a Twitch sub. You can give us a YouTube membership. That's like a Twitch sub. It's on YouTube. Direct donations, crypto donations, merchandise. That's hats, that's hoodies, that's t-shirts, that's coffee mugs. I don't know what my coffee mug is. You can support our sponsors, support them, and support us. Exclamation point holy in the chat if you need energy at night before you go to the gym, before you play games, before you work out, all the stuff. I said gym and workout. Well, maybe those are 2 different things. Who knows? You can check out holy, exclamation point holy in the chat if you need a cool little meal replacement with all the fiber, all the nutrients, all the protein that you need in a normal meal. You can check out exclamation point Huel in the chat, or if you need a replacement for your browser with cool integrated features for gamers like you and me. Oh my god, I'm a gamer. Got Discord, exclamation point Opera in the chat. Check out Opera GX. That's it. That's all. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you on Friday. This isn't goodbye yet. Still one more stream from me. Still one more stream from me. But that's it for today. Have a good Nacho Wednesday. Keep up to date on Twitter. There might be a stream tomorrow. I mean, I'm surprised there's no stream. Normally we have a stream 7 days a week here, so I'm surprised. There's got to be something. I'm sure Neil will figure something out. He'll probably go live tomorrow. He always does. But keep up to date on Twitter. If not, Tech Cup Friday. I'll be back on Friday. Until then, peace out, yo.